Naruto is undoubtedly one of the most influential animes in history. It's part of the big three for a reason. It has inspired so many of the new gen anime and made way for it to become more mainstream. So without further ado, here is the entirety of Naruto explained. The story is set in a fictional world of ninja villages, where ninjas, also known as shinobi, are trained up from a young age to carry out missions. These shinobi harness a power known as chakra to perform extraordinary techniques called jutsu. The series then follows a young boy named Naruto Uzumaki, an energetic ninja from the Hidden Leaf, also known as Konoha. Naruto dreams of becoming the Hokage, which is regarded as the strongest ninja and the leader of the village. The reason Naruto wants this honor is because the entire village resents him for something he could not control. You see, Naruto carries a demon fox called the Nine Tails inside of him. This fox is dangerous and destructive, and it took out half the village and was also sealed inside of him from birth. So he's often ridiculed for bearing this fox, which is pretty stupid considering that he technically has the power to end the village, but that's besides the point. Naruto is an orphan and practically raised himself because his parents was also killed during the Nine Tails attack. So Naruto is trying to become a ninja and work his way up to Hokage to earn the respect of everyone in the village. In order to become a shinobi, you must first pass the Ninja Academy exam, but Naruto failed this test 3 times because he couldn't make a shadow clone. In the last attempt to pass, he meets with an instructor who tricks him into stealing a forbidden scroll. This is where Naruto learned his infamous technique, multi-shadow clone jutsu, and he then defeats the corrupt instructor. Naruto finally passed the exam and is moved to Team 7, where we're introduced to his teammates Sasuke, Sakura, and his sensei Kakashi. They're then sent on a C-rank mission to the Land of Waves where they must escort a bridge builder. However, the mission quickly escalates when they run into Zabuza and his apprentice Haku. Zabuza and Kakashi face off as they reveal Kakashi's nickname, the Copy Ninja, and his Sharingan, an innate ability only known to be hereditary to the Uchiha clan, which was slaughtered by Sasuke Uchiha's older brother, Itachi. Sasuke's only goal is to kill Itachi and to get vengeance for his clan, so this reveal was concerning for him. Sasuke and Naruto battle against Haku, and Naruto discovers his true potential as a ninja. He makes his first real connection with Sasuke as they team up to take down Haku. As the fight progresses on, Haku sacrifices himself for Zabuza, and then Zabuza redeems himself for Haku's sake and reveals what harsh realities await in a ninja's life. Now that their first mission is out the way, we move on to the Chunin exams, a competition where ninjas from other villages compete to be promoted to the rank Chunin. Team 7 participates and we're introduced to many new characters, including Kabuto, a weak healing ninja. The first part of the exam was a written part, which seemed like a standard test, but was really used to gauge their abilities to gather information with various techniques such as cheating without being caught. Naruto was the only one in Team 7 who couldn't gather intel, but passed anyways because of his determination to stay without knowing the answers. The next phase of the Chunin exams was a Force of Death, which was a survival test, and Team 7 faced off against Orochimaru, a rogue ninja who ended up placing a curse on Sasuke. Now we move on to the preliminary rounds where we get to see Naruto versus Kiba, Hinata versus Neji, and Rock Lee versus Garra. The highlight of this round was definitely Lee versus Garra. It showcased Lee's determination, but also Garra's inner demon. Naruto, Sasuke, Neji, and Garra all advance. After this round, Naruto gets introduced to his new trainer, Jiraiya. Jiraiya helped Naruto unleash more of his potential chakra, which was blocked by a shield on his stomach. Now Naruto can be more free with his chakra use. During the final round of the exams, we get more fights like Neji versus Naruto, Shikamaru versus Temari, and Sasuke versus Garra. But during these fights, it was revealed that Orochimaru, Garra, and Kabuto enacted a plan to destroy the Hidden Leaf. Orochimaru then locks into a battle with the third Hokage, Hiruzen. As this is going on, Naruto faces off against Garra, who is also now revealed to be a Jinchuriki just like Naruto, except he is the One Tails. Naruto defeats Garra, showing off his new skills, and gets Garra to evaluate his life choices. Meanwhile, Orochimaru and Hiruzen are in a one-sided battle, but then he turns the tables when he uses the Reaper Death Seal to take away Orochimaru's ability to use his hands in exchange for his own life. With the passing of the third Hokage, Naruto and Jiraiya set out to find Tsunade, one of the 3 legendary Sannin, to become the 5th Hokage and heal Lee's broken leg after his fight with Garra. Along the way, they are pursued by the Akatsuki, a group of rogue ninjas looking to capture the Nine Tails. It was revealed that Sasuke's older brother Itachi was a part of the Akatsuki, looking for Naruto, and he was accompanied by Kisame, another member of the group. Sasuke confronts Itachi, but is too weak to fight Itachi despite unlocking his Sharingan. Luckily, Jiraiya interfered and made them flee because it was not a fight they were prepared to take. So Naruto and Jiraiya continue to pursue Tsunade, and when they arrive, she refused to take on that responsibility due to some troubling events in her past. However, Naruto challenges Tsunade and he loses because he tried a new jutsu called a rasengan and misfired. Tsunade then tells him if he can master the jutsu in 1 week, she'll give him her necklace. Determined to master it in 3 days, Naruto practices over and over to get this jutsu correct. Then Tsunade is approached by Orochimaru, who is seeking her help to heal his arms. She asks what he'll do if she does, and he says he'll destroy the Hidden Leaf. so naturally she refuses, and her assistant get into a battle with Orochimaru and Kabuto. Jiraiya and Naruto eventually show up and help fight them off, and Tsunade is pushed to the edge, and then Naruto saves her and uses Rasengan correctly for the first time. He puts Kabuto out of commission, and then him and Orochimaru flee. Naruto's bravery reminded Tsunade of her loved ones, and she eventually agreed to go back and become the 5th Hokage. When they arrive, she tells Lee that if he does the surgery, he may still never be able to fight again, but he goes through with it anyway. After Sasuke's fight with Itachi, he's in the hospital recovering, and Naruto visits him hoping he's okay. But Sasuke is filled with rage from being so weak and jealousy that Naruto got stronger. He goes on to challenge Naruto to a fight, and they take it too far when they both unleash their strongest moves, Rasengan and Chidori, trying to see who's the stronger. But before they could even clash, Kakashi steps in and separates them. Sasuke sees the damage Naruto's Rasengan did compared to his Chidori and realizes he's too weak, and if he stays in the hidden leaf, he'll stay that way. So he decides to go seek out Orochimaru for more power after the Sound Four comes to try and bring him back to him. And Sasuke almost 1v4s them, but it was just too much for him. Sasuke leaves the village, and it's up to Naruto and friends to bring him back. During their journey to bring Sasuke back, the Sound Four intercept the group while Sasuke continues his transformation with Orochimaru's curse mark, and everyone in the group fights one of the Sound Four. Naruto continues to try and get Sasuke back, but he's stopped by Kimimaro, the strongest of Orochimaru's subjects. He fights him, but then Lee and Garra show up and allow him to keep pursuing Sasuke. The rest of the group defeats the Sound Four, but are left extremely wounded, and now Naruto finally catches up to Sasuke. They get into an intense battle, and it comes down to the final clash of Chidori and Rasengan, but because Naruto wasn't trying to injure Sasuke, he lost the battle. Sasuke almost kills Naruto because Itachi told him to unlock his Mangekyo Sharingan, he had to take the life of his best friend, but Sasuke doesn't do it and ends up fleeing to Orochimaru. Kakashi was on his way to stop Sasuke, but he was too late and ended up taking Naruto back to the village. And after this, there was mostly just filler, but the key takeaway is that Naruto left with Jiraiya to go train for 3 years. And that concludes the entire Naruto series. For more content like this, make sure you hit that sub button, and I'll see you in the next one.